Okay, back. I've had lunch. I'm filled, and I am back with some more gameplay for today. Previously, earlier this morning, we did the Arch-Tempered New Udra for Monster Hunter Wilds. I mostly liked it, AT New Udra, although I freely admit I do not trust myself when it comes to Arch-Tempered anything, since, well, they're blisteringly hard. I know that lesson all too well, especially after World and Rise. Rise did not have tempereds, but it basically had the equivalent of them with the Risen monsters, so same thing, basically. And then you had this with the Apexes, and yeah, it was fine. I did it with the NPCs, and then I tried it with the challenge quest, and the challenge quest was utter bullshit with how many things just kept going wrong, and I finally just gave up and could not do it anymore because, well, I have so much tolerance for bullshit to the point where it's like, yeah, fuck that. I don't want to do this anymore. Regular fights fine, challenge quests, I don't know. I'll do that off screen on my own time because honestly it's not worth it. It's not worth the headache. And after that, I ruminated while eating whether I wanted to come back to Triple Z or continue Ninja Gaiden 4. And I decided to come back to Triple Z because there was still an event quest that needs doing, and I have 9 days left for it, and I'd rather not let the time whisk by me while I have the opportunity. So I'm going to do that instead, and save Ninja Gaiden 4 for later on today. Assuming everything goes well, and nothing interrupts, comes in the way. So yeah, I did the long ago we did the whole Faith-In quest, the main quest. Then we did the agent story for Lucia, and then we did the event quest, which frankly doubled as an agent story for poor Idhari with her nightmares, and we finally learned what her backstory was, and yeah, it was pretty tragic, I will say. Only other things on the menu are the threshold simulation stuff, but I am not doing that because I'm underleveled, just like how I'm underleveled for the last bits of the Nineveh boss in Hollow Zero, and of course, you know, Hollow Zero with the what was it? The Deadly Assaults? Yeah, I still can't do those. Yeah, they look like easy polychromes, but frankly, I can't, underleveled, why bother? So I'm going to have to do the next level up quest for frickin' Shepherd at one point, whenever that'll be. But in the meantime, we have the Snap quest, which I'm going to do because I want to get it out of the way, and I have a day off today, and I'd rather not waste any time. And since the event quests typically end up having story stuff attached to it, I might as well do it. And by the way, speaking of Lucia,
perfect for a little exploring.
I nabbed her. I got lucky. I managed to get her. I managed to save enough polychromes and tapes to finally nab the girl. And I'm happy about that very much.
I am only. I'm
I
actually
have a bunch of other characters I really want to level up at one point, though, because
How can I help?
I like them.
Time for some hard
I
labor?
like Ben for his
Good
defenses.
day. You want to test my
Paired
hammer?
up with Kaleda, they're both a good team. And I really
To
like
what do I owe the pleasure?
Lucy. I really do. Her.
Is it
And
one time? Is food included?
even though I complained a lot about Sukaku being one of the only ice characters I had previously, I do admit she's a nice go-to when I need to fill up the roster.
Awaiting further instructions.
Soldier 11 I always kind of liked, even if she did feel like basically a flame version of Anby, which, well, basically she is. Literally and figuratively.
Is it time to
And of course, Asaba, while I'm not the biggest fan of his, he's reliable when you need another lightning guy on the team. So, but yeah, I'm going to need to refill my investigation tapes if I have any hope of ever leveling them up and having enough for future characters. So, I'm happy I got Lucia. I have a couple of days to start refilling my load if I want to have any hope of getting Yihari, and I hope I do, instead of this whole sing-song of existing character, new character, existing character, new character. It's like, excuse me, you know what I mean. The star-studded ones for the old ones. It's like, no, just give me the new ones. And let me worry about the old ones later. So let's just let's start and get this over with, shall we? What are we doing? What nonsense are they going to put us through this time? Pumpkin, you're here. I've been waiting for you forever, Pumpkin. Do I know you, Mr. Click? I don't look like a Mister. Is that the camera? I'm confused. Conquer the hollow camera, cutting-edge weapon to end ethereals. That's right, Pumpkin, it's Mr. Click. You must remember our promise. Let's go click in the hollow. I don't know who you are, and I came into the gate way too late to know if you did exist at one point. What promise? No such thing. Don't listen to that nonsense. Oh, so he's making bullshit up, is he? And Mr. Click, I'm totally out of pocket money, so I can't afford to have the manager take you to the hollow anymore. Okay, so, wait, is the camera speaking, or is little Miss Sheila here a ventriloquist? What's going on here? This ain't nothing I can't handle, it's a piece of cake. As the ethereal conqueror, hollow savior, new Eridu's finest photographer, I've got this in the bag. So crowded, tell me what you want. Check it out, latest events in Save the Day magazine, totally made for yours truly. Sheila covers her face as she takes out a magazine and hands it over. On the first page is the entry form for the Hollow Monster Photography Contest. For this competition, Mr. Click definitely has an advantage. When Mr. Click takes the stage, ain't nobody can compete. Come on, be a good sweetie, be a good sport, and sign me up for the competition. I'll split half the prize money for you. That'll cover Fairy's electric bill. That's right, we're on the same wavelength. For your expedition, Pumpkin, check out my smart lens. You're gonna love it. I've seen your lens. Totally different from last time. Oh, Sheila, show the ethereal terror lens to Pumpkin. Why does he keep calling me that? I don't feel comfortable. I suppose there's no way around it then. Unless she's calling me Pumpkin, then that's fine. But the other way is no. You arrive at the street corner with Sheila, and Mr. Click says, where did that yawn come from? This says this is the best spot for taking photos. Okay. What am I doing? Nice place to press X, get me. Ethereal Buster, limited time level up. Limited time. Last time he was arguing with me, we ran into Enzo. He's a big fan of Mr. Click and then helped upgrade the lens attachments. Want to take a test shot, manager? Sure. Okay, so they're really gonna... What's going on? Um, select the frame. Wasn't there another event quest that involved this before? Earlier? Back when the Fantasy Resort came out? Yeah, there was. They're revisiting it. Pick your favorite frame and no frame. Cinematic style. Polaroid style. Poster style. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. I wanted to save that one. Because reasons. How's that, Pumpkin? You happy with that? Works really well. What are you waiting for? It's go time. Take care of the snaps in the hollow. How the fuck are we gonna do that? Tunnel breakthrough. Let's head to the metro zone first. We're bound to find plenty of ethereals there to take a shot. Each area features different photo targets. Wait. Are we fighting? Or take... What are we doing? Is this like the terrible Godzilla game Bandai pinched out where we have to go and do cameras while doing stuff? I'm confused. Filter buff. Let's go once you're ready. Okay, this seems like it's going to be weird. I think MiHoYo might have overcooked this time because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Holy mama! When did they switch Vivian into that? I haven't even unlocked it yet.
Prepped and ready. I got this. Oh my.
How do I take Oh, okay. Flash of insights. Okay. No, go away.
the target. You can't run. Clear your mind. I'll handle this. Careful, don't get scared. Stay on offense. You can't run. Focus on the target. Let's go. You can't run. Don't worry, I got this. For the time field name, I will never lose! Strike! You're gonna pay! Here to dance! Off my feet! Don't get scared, no! Fire! I'm gonna pay! The enemy's making...
I don't see the point in doing the camera shots anymore, to be honest. Okay, now there's a reason to do it.
Don't worry, I got this! Not even close! Careful, don't get scared!
Okay, so I don't have to do it all the time after a while. I can just do it whenever the buff needs to be done again. Okay, so it's not as overtly repetitive as I was fearing. Okay. Okay. How's it going? Everything all right? Too easy. That big lug was no match at all. My lens is hungry for more action. But your lens is all scratched up. Huh? Don't worry, Pumpkin. These little scratches are nothing to fuss about. Just some battle souvenirs. The hollow we're heading to is pretty dangerous, you know. Of course. Only the biggest and baddest hollow can house a top-tier ethereal hunter, Mr. Click. He keeps referring to himself in the first person. Is the camera sentient? Yeah, I don't know. This is the weirdest quest I've done in a while. Nowhere near enough. My lens is still shaking, trembling with dissatisfaction. Pumpkin, shall we continue tomorrow? Looks at Sheila. All right, I can't stop Mr. Click, but please stay safe. That was weird. It's gonna get even weirder. Plan to go to Lemnian Hollow. Pumpkin, you're here. While waiting for you, I already figured out where we should go. How about Lemnian? It's gonna be absolutely thrilling, perfect for epic shots. The hollow's already calling to me. Just the thought of the scenery there makes my lens shake uncontrollably. Come on, let's get moving. Get some snap pics. Let's snap some pics. I'm wearing new glasses and my visions and my spelling sucks. The first squad member will be featured as a cover character for this shoot. Of course, you can revisit the places you photograph. You might discover something new. No thanks, I'm good. Look, the new hyperfocus strap has been added. Give it a try. What does that do? Stage has no objectives and agents do not take damage. Enjoy unrestricted skill usage, including flag capture for the moment. So basically, I can do it without any of the stuff getting in the way if I want. Okay. A character doing Aftershock. 2 agents at once. Hollow frame. Okay. Oh, we got Orphean Seed, eh? Oh, God, I want Seed so bad. I love her character, man. Not only does she look mexy as all hell, but she's just cute. I loved her character arc. And her gameplay is just delicious, including the stuff happening in the gameplay. You know what I mean? Anyway, my gooning aside, I was so pissed when the game refused to give Seed to me. No, we'll just give you Grace again, or even though you already have her. No, because that'd be perfectly fair, right? No Seed for you. So now I gotta wait for her to come back, whenever that'll be. Okay, Aftershock, 2 agents in frame and hollow frame. How do I get the camera to come up?
Target locked.
How do I change the camera? It won't let me. Do I have to do it before I go in there or what? Because it won't let me do it. I'm pressing everything. No, I don't want that. That's DMs. Is it the D-pad? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because it wouldn't let. Because I pressed everything else and nothing happened. What is it, Rose? I've given you enough attention today. How do I get the camera up, game? You refuse to do it.
Captain, the barrel's
See, don't go darting too far ahead, okay?
Well, wait, wait, did it save it? Or did I... Okay. So when it does do the perfect shot, then I can change the camera lens. Okay. That makes sense.
Ether vision activate.
not over yet.
Nope.
You're in my sights. The melody of combat. Ether vision activated.
Circle them.
You're in my sights.
Increasing firepower output. Second target.
Show no mercy.
Okay. I've done the shots. I don't need to do... Yeah, I've done them already, right? I don't need to do any more. The Neva. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon.
Get behind me. Ether vision activated.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Engaging violence.
Time to pin.
Okay, I can stack up. Okay, I can stack up the damage and make it go faster, eh? This is the weirdest and silliest event quest I've seen in a while. And that says a lot considering everything else we've done, from the chest to the tower defense and all that stuff.
Treat him to that. Definitely not my turn.
Beat.
Going a little harder while we're in circle them.
Beat Ministry.
Eradication mode activated.
Circle them.
Got you covered.
Okay, it's a very weird, very weird quest type, but I think I'm getting the gist of it. 69, dude! Wouldn't I like to see those chicks being a 69? Why am I like this? Thanks for your hard work. Heard the Lemnian Hollow is super dangerous, full of high-level ethereals. How'd it go? Everything smooth. Didn't break a sweat. Here's the thing. Dad sent me an experimental weapons manual a while back, and I followed the instructions to give Mr. Click a little performance upgrade. Can't really say if it's good or bad. Just look at Mr. Click. He's twice as hyper as before, and now he's got all these wild ideas popping up. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, exactly. I mean, Click himself is pretty happy about it. It's complicated. Okay, so I can switch the lens when I do the camera shoot. So, yeah, okay. You're here. What's up? You seem a bit down, Sheila. You figured it out. My birthday's coming up, and Dad said he'd come home this time. But he's hit another crucial project milestone recently, not picking up calls, not responding to messages, basically radio silence. Mom says Dad probably won't be able to make it back. Oh, come on. It's always like this, always. Forever drowning in endless work and busy with countless things. In Dad's world, Sheila's probably just an insignificant little speck. In other words, he's an absentee. Sheila, you're shaking. Don't be sad, Pumpkin. It's okay. It must be because 6th Street is too cold. We're not even... wait. Oh, yeah, we are. Are we on 6th Street? Pumpkin, don't go to the outer ring and bask in the midday sun. Feel that scorching sunlight in your skin? Fight, kill, combat, snap, snap, snap. We'll rule the hollow, then we won't be cold anymore. Mr. Click's comfort. What's all this nonsense about? I'm okay. You guys head to the hollow. I'll pass. Stay safe and have fun. I'm pretty sure we're in frickin' Lumina Square. Or maybe I'm wrong and I'm imagining things. Okay, another 60 polychromes. Can't complain about that. Surging heat wave. Take a picture of an agent using ultimate. Contains at least one enemy. Well, that's going to be super easy. Gilded frame. Okay, so we got the Yunquei squad right here. My white-haired wife, how I love her. Gilded, enemy in the frame, ultimate.
Concentrate.
Sharper than steel.
My turn in the limelight.
Focus.
Evil shall be purged.
Gilded.
Time for an appetizer. The time is right. Crank up the heat. I'll take you.
Great coming.
Let's make this quick.
Order up!
With one will. I won't get Listen to
Well done. Shit, swift yet still. Release. Concentrate. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
evil shall be purged.
hard. Yeah. Shit. Let's make this quick.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Jet's unique technique! The time is right. Crank up the heat! Hey! By weight.
Your fate is sealed.
Well, that was fast. This is a pretty interesting event quest. I actually am beginning to like it, weirdly enough. I didn't think I would. I thought they were going to be overcomplicating it as all hell, and, well, technically they kind of did. It took me a while to realize, okay, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to juggle any of this? Well, it turned out it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. It's just, Triple Z has a weird way of conveying information sometimes. Until you finally get it and you're like, oh, okay. I'm back, Pumpkin. Check out the pics, Pumpkin. Heat waves rippling, scorching hot camera, and rusty metal surrounding to the flashes, absolutely sizzling. When looking, you won't feel cold anymore. What's going on? Let me see. Woo, Mr. Click, your lens is burning red. No worries, no worries. Noon sunlight makes the perfect backdrop. Ethereal's wailing is the perfect catalyst, and the hot lens is just passion's side effect. Pumpkin, just check out these photos. No way, it's dangerous for a machine to get too hot. How about we head home to clean the lens first and then check out the photos? Don't worry, I'll definitely look at them. We are on 6th Street. Okay, so they weren't lying. For whatever reason, I thought we were in Lemnia. I must not have been paying attention. Not bleh, Lemnia. Lumina. God damn it. Anyway, so 3 down. I think there's 3 more to go, or 4. I'm surprisingly enjoying this event. I think it might be the best one in a while. I'm liking it. Well, other than the Yeet Hari stuff, anyway. That took a little bit getting used to, but I came out being satisfied with it. At least storyline-wise, anyway. You hear, I've got it all planned out. We're heading up the VR system today. It's going to be epic. Virtual revenge. Bang, bang, bang. Hollerator. Kill, kill, kill. Jeez, calm your bloodlust there, Mr. Click. I already have Ninja Gaiden 4 lined up for later on today. You don't have to convince me any more than I already am. Let's get fired up. Take me there. My lens is craving capture ethereal struggles. Well, as an interactive intelligence experimental weapon, Mr. Click has always been on the VR system's allow list. Thanks for doing this. Let's go again. It's either 3 or 4 more left. 3 more left. Okay, so it's 6. I'm glad I waited until all this could be unlocked, because that means I can get it all done today, and so far it's actually not as bad as I thought. The way they kind of described a lot of it kind of made me think, oh, this is going to be overcomplicated nonsense, is it? Nope. It isn't. It's actually surprisingly fun. I'm enjoying it highly, weirdly enough. Makes me wonder what event quests I missed out originally and what those were all about. Other than the ones that they did save, like the restaurant stuff for Caesar. Virtual cacophony. It involves Hugo. Take a picture of an agent using a defensive assist. That's the one where we switch characters, right? One enemy, magazine cover frame. Oh, that's definitely Hugo style. I think even lighter to an extent. Magazine cover. So, defense assist. That's that's when we tag characters, right? Hello, Hugo. Been a while. There it is. Magazine. There it is. Now we got it.
Time to hunt.
At your service.
Say no more.
Got it within the limit.
What's your honor really worth? It's for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Scram before. I'll save you.
As you wish.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Wait, are we fighting Hugo with Hugo? What the fuck?
I pledge my honor!
Let order and madness dance. Let the party begin. Out of my way.
Master Toxic.
Is that all? Out of my way. I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
A deep clean. Watch and learn. Gotcha now. I'm not opposed.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Don't look straight at the moon. Watch and learn. I'm unstoppable.
Opportunity. Let order and madness dance. I have you now.
There it is. With this power. Only for Master.
Is that all? The truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Don't look straight at the moon. Watch and learn.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Don't look straight at the moon. Watch and learn. Make way for the undefeated champion!
That was a little harder than the other ones, but I got it. Brilliant idea, epic performance, perfect shot, one-of-a-kind photo. Flash, snap, boom, snap, flash, boom. Take down that big dummy, bam, blast the materials, rule the hollow monster photography contest. You still remember that contest, huh? I almost forgot. This has to have been something from way earlier in the game, and I either missed it or I can't remember what if I did it. It's been, 160 parts to this playthrough? I don't remember. You bet. In 3 days we can submit our work to the magazine. I've got it marked down. In 2 days. 2 days. Let's just shoot one more today. No biggie. Clickety click, click, click. You know that big guy at the construction site? Is he as tough as he looks? Yeah, I do. Right, so Mr. Click, let's pick a different target. Construction site is way too dangerous. Oh, Pumpkin, don't be scared. I've seen too many of those mechanical baddies. And Mr. Click's lens are just moving targets. One snap and boom, they'll shatter into a million pieces. Okay, was he referring to Sheila as Pumpkin the whole time? I want to say yes, because, well, she does have a pretty orangey, pinkish head with the hair. I don't know. Fuck it. Then again, Pumpkin's also a name for used as a term of endearment for people. I'm scared. I've seen too many of these mechanical baddies, and Mr. Click's lads are just moving targets, so snap and boom, they'll shatter into a million pieces. I'm pretty awesome too, you know. Okay, just make sure you stay safe. No worries, Pumpkin, let's get going, Pumpkin. On my way. Or, I don't know. So there's 2 more after this one. Iron Arm Flood. Aw, I thought we'd be getting the Bellabog people involved. Because hello, construction site, but no, it's the big guy they want us to do as Monado, which okay, newer character. Makes sense. Recovering health. Oy, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be a tough one. Film frame, I believe. Okay. Ooh la la. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of Yeet Hari's hairstyle with the little curls randomly going up. I do think she's cute. Recovering HP, bang boo, film frame. Film frame.
Surprise attack! Wanna play a game?
Your last pain.
Pretty, right? Starlight Shine, break the dawn! Thanatos My turn! Like a shadow!
Leave the rest to me, Lucia.
Where are you going?
Now, little cuties, crush them! It's up to you, faithful companions! Heed my call!
Not done yet.
That was actually a lot easier than I expected. Just when I think I'm gonna have a hard time, I surprise myself, or the game surprises me. Either way. Finally, you're back. I was so worried. Thank goodness you're okay. Don't worry, Pumpkin. Too bad you missed it. Today was absolutely epic. Sliding tackle, lights flashing, down goes the big guy. Alright, I get it. You're awesome. Let's head home now. You're here, Pumpkin. Lenses trembling with anticipation. Let's go to the hollow. Mr. Click. What's wrong, Pumpkin? It's settled then. This is the last time you're taking photos in the hollow. No backing out, and make sure you come back early. You look serious. What's the matter? Sorry, but even smart machines wear down with frequent use. Look, Mr. Click's body's covered in scratches. That's not all he's covered in. He's got stickers all over him. Don't worry, Pumpkin. These little scratches ain't gonna stop this powerhouse. But I don't like this. Every time you go to the hollow, I get so worried and scared. After the shoot, let's not go to the hollow anymore. We can travel together and take photos in New Eridu instead. How about that? A whole hollow without a rival? Mr. Click. Mr. Click goes silent, voice module squeezing out a panicked click sound before he finally speaks again moments later, fidgeting nervously. Okay, no problem, Pumpkin. Don't worry, Pumpkin. Okay, is the camera sentient? Does it have an AI in it? Or is Sheila a ventriloquist or something? I have no idea. Don't worry, Pumpkin. Maybe I was too harsh. Anyway, please stay safe and get home quickly. Dad might not come back, but no matter what, Mr. Click, you'll be there for my birthday, right? Of course, let's head to Aerospace City today. After we finish shooting this, my satisfaction level will reach basically the highest peak possible. Then I'll rush straight home for your birthday, Sheila. Let's hurt. What if it's the dad? What if it's the dad the whole time and he's just pulling a surprise prank to come back when he's supposed to or something? Either way, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Ooh hoo hoo ye Hari, how I want her. I'm not a fan of the little curls on her hair. I think the one in the middle's fine, but the one going off to the air, I don't know. It's one of those little things where it's like, a character can have the best looking design ever, but if there's so much as one little thing that's weird, I can't help but focus on it. Still, I like her. I like her a lot, and I've said before that Yidhari is basically a walking hentai character, and I think MiHoYo knows that because recently they've been doing these little PVs with her naked in a bathtub doing spooky stories, and her tentacles are all sultrily positioned in certain ways while she's positioned in a sultry way. Yeah, they know what they're doing. I need to check Rule 34, see how it looks these nowadays, because I would imagine they've probably cooked up stuff all by now. The internet is horny like that. They will do it if they haven't yet. And my mom's calling me. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna try and complete this last round as fast as possible because I gotta go do a car switch. Clock tower encounter. Using an EX attack, at least one enemy and the poster frame. That shouldn't be too bad. EX poster frame. Poster. Oh, look who it is.
Simple. Mind and body.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
A beautiful shooting star! Need a hand? Time to heat things up!
Okay, I think I got it done, finally. That one was a little harder than I gave it credit for because, well, Isolt was really spamming the supers, but hey, got it done. Now I gotta wrap it up and go do an errand. Funny how that works. Well, an addendum. Stuff did start happening today, after all, but hey, I got it done. Pumpkin, look at this. Absolutely perfect. We're definitely the most in-sync partners in the world. All photos are done and ready to go. I have zero doubt there'll going to be tons of praise waiting for us over there. Took the photos to the press for submission, earning both admiration from the staff and a hefty payment. Surprisingly, after getting paid, Mr. Click doesn't return to 6th Street, but instead rushes to the nearest convenience store where he buys a music box. This is it, the music box Sheila absolutely adores. Now I can head home with my head held high. How did you even do that? You're a freaking camera. But your engine's smoking. No way. Watch me work this camera smooth and stylish as always. It's about to burn up. Should have used a break during the shoot. Well, Pumpkin, help me fix it. How about splashing some cold water on it? So it's not just her he refers to as Pumpkin. He's referring to me as well. Okay. Sounds crazy. Leave it to me. Fix the lens and ask Mr. Click why he wants to buy a music box. I don't know, but Sheila really loves it. She won't say anything, even though she can't afford it. That's not right. Instead of waiting around, let's get snapping and make moves. Just grab it. Makes sense, but don't point that camera at me. Let's do it your way this time. Meanwhile, on the other side of the street, well, look who it is. A researcher-looking man with disheveled hair and a weary expression is carrying a briefcase as if he's just rushed here from somewhere far, far away. It's her dad. He made it. He remembered. Sheila, I'm back. Sorry I couldn't bring a gift this time. When I got to the convenience store, this one I had my eye on was already sold out. Wait, I thought he was the camera. He was just pulling a surprise prank. I'll make it up to you later. Don't be sad, okay, Sheila? I'm totally not upset. My birthday wish was simple. Just, I want Dad to come home so we could sing happy birthday together and blow out the candles on the cake. That would be enough. Dad, having you back home is the best gift I could ask for. Aww. Back on 6th Street with Mr. Click, he can't wait to raise his voice. I'm back, Pumpkin. Check out your present, Pumpkin. Oh wait, this looks like the music box I wanted to buy. You're all family here. Do you like it, Sheila? Yeah, yep, I did not misread that. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Click. I love both my birthday presents. Dad coming back is one and Mr. Click's gift is the other. Thank you. Manager, could you take a photo for me? It's such a memorable day. I've got to capture this moment. Your wish is my command, honey. No frame? Nope. I want to capture the purity of everything. Save it. Super awesome. Satisfaction overload. The satisfaction meter's gone off the charts and is blasting into space. Perfect shot. Such a beautiful photo. I'm going to keep it safe, put it in a frame, and hang it on my wall to admire every day. Getting late. We should head home, and thanks, manager. Let's head home. We'll save the photo shoot for tomorrow. First, let's celebrate Sheila's birthday. Oh, and Pumpkin, remember that I promise to split with you. Here. Once Mr. Click gets the latest hollow intel, we'll go hunt ethereals, pumpkin, click, 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 snap, snap, snap. See you in the hollow, and happy birthday, Sheila. Funny enough, my birthday's coming up soon. Spend the day at my own pace. Wait. Now let's get the last of the stuff. Yep, Bernice was the one. Kind of nice that they went back to the Sons of Caledon. Okay, got everything. Got all this, got all that. I've done it, I've done it, I've done it. I am satisfied, and I've gotten it out of the way just in time because I gotta go run a quick errand, which I did not expect to happen, but such is life, I suppose. So, yep, I'd say I've done good. That was actually a very good event quest. I really liked it a lot. I did not know what to expect, and just when I thought I knew what to expect, it kind of throws a curveball, and it kind of threw me for a loop with how the whole camera thing works, but it was actually fun. I liked the whole little changes and differences they want you to do, and it was honestly one of the more clever ones they've done recently, where they took an existing form of the gameplay and molded it with another chunk of it and like made something interesting rather than just making a whole different game mold altogether. And it was better than I expected. So we got her done. I'm pleased. No, not this. I'm pleased with it and myself. And of course, I got Lucia, which, thank God, now I just need to worry about Yidhari. Well, we'll get to her when we get to her, hopefully. Oh, let me see. What is this? Name card edit. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. Alright, so that is it for ZZZ today. I will come back later with Ninja Gaiden 4. More of it, hopefully, if I have time. But I gotta go do a quick errand. But overall, I'm satisfied and I'm happy with what I got and what I did. So, Snap quest is done. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I gotta go do a thing now because such is life. So, be back later with the ninjas. Later.